Sorry about that last recording. I messed it up. Whoops. So like I said before, this whole Wolverine situation getting out of hand. But honestly, I like this because I know for a fact in Atlanta it is chaotic. I know that part because honestly, yeah. But that's totally side the point of my own video. I want to talk about this. How did your partner feel if you did this? Let's say, for example, some of these women went to this event and they not with a partner and they made a dude, right? And I want to get to a little segment after this one, but hey, you know what? I don't care. No, excuse me. I just ate like an hour ago and I feel gross. Yeah. Ugh. Got water on my table, but I'm gonna get that in a bit. That's aside. That's aside. Boy, here we go. A lot of these women, right? Some of them may have partners that are men, and the men want the kids. They want kids, of course, right? Some of them do, okay. But a lot of these women are like, so single. And yeah, I don't see. Let's use for example. If you do this without your partner, how would they feel? Oh, that's right. The person will not care. The woman did not care about the man's feelings because, oh, that's right. The mainstream media does not care about men's health. Let's be honest here. They don't. They would just sit there and say, oh, ah, I meant to do that saying, well, women's feelings are more important than men's. We'll put men aside to their feelings and never get used to them and to toss them out the window like an abused child. Yeah, that's how they do it. So, honestly, that's how it is for me. They want to talk about of how, oh, it's women's bodies. They could do whatever they want. Okay, then how did they get that sperm then? Answer that question. That's right. They could answer that. Because they want to be like, well, it's women's body. Yes, that's true. But it took two people to make that one child. Which means it took some sperm from a guy, a biological guy, not a trans guy, to make that baby. And yet again, and in some states, they're making it 15 weeks, right? 15 weeks. After that, you can't get an abortion. You cannot get an abortion. That's enough time. Yet again, my own mom, she even said like 50 weeks alone is like a little too much. And I'm like, honestly, I think that too. Yet again, if women can agree on that one, 15 weeks is a little too much, then I guess. But these feminists want to scream, it's my body, my choice. No, and not your choice, it's the baby's choice too. Once you hear a heartbeat, you gotta keep it. How about this? You don't even have to keep it. You could give it to an adoption center. So you could give it for adoption. If you don't want that, then give it to adoption center. You don't have to keep the thing. Just give birth to it, and then there you go. You don't need it. But no, they want to kill these little child. They want to kill these little kids off, these babies, because they think they're doing something good, and it's nature. No, in nature, you are a psycho. And yet again, right? And I'm like, what if your partner wanted that baby? What if you want, like, what if your partner wanted that? Then right, the woman would not care, and she would tell her partner and say, "Oh, deal with it." No, at that point, you're not a good partner to that man. You would love him if it means having kids with him. Be happy, but no, you're like, but it's my body, and yet again, takes two to make one. It's two people, a man and woman, to make a baby, and yet again, guess what? A lot of you women that are doing this, they're only white, and some are Hispanic, mostly white. You say more than that, then you're like, well, yeah. And now, it's, you know what the percentages of abortions are. 97% of black women do it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And guess who was in the picture I'm showing you? Well, white woman, Indian, white. I don't know what that race is. A dude. Another dude. It looked like his name is Sheridan. Another guy back there. Another guy back there. All white women. Okay. But this is what I mean. These women want to scream out like, and yet again they want to scream out, "Hey, it's my body, my choice." Well, and now your choice. It's two choices. One says yes, one says no. You kill that one. That person that you've been with since for like 2 or 3 years now, they're gonna be like, "You could have saved that. You could have given away." But no, you wanted to kill it, even though you know because you know damn it what you did, even if it means you wouldn't care about the feelings. Because a lot of these people don't care and they want to do it because they know it and they honestly don't care. And again, a lot of conservative women, they're like, hey, this has the kids. Even my friends on Instagram, Adam is a trans man. Getting there. Sorry. He put out a story that said they want to have kids. Well, yes. Sorry, Adam. I'm gonna do you on this one. Since you're putting LGBTQ, I don't care. I'll make fun of them. Guess what? You need kids to make your dreams more bigger. I need kids. Everyone needs kids. And honestly, that's what you need. You need to make kids to be happy. And yet again, have you been around kids? This is for anyone. Have you been around kids? That's a simple question. But in reality, this is a multi-question thing. But in reality, the one main question is how did your partner feel? How did your partner slash your lover slash your partner does? Because how do they feel about this? How do they feel about you doing this without telling them? They're gonna feel like crap. They're gonna think that you're the villain of the world because you are the villain. And also, I'm not gaslighting you. I'm telling you you're a piece of garbage if you do this. Now, if people keep doing this, since it's finally since a lot of these states they're like, oh, you can't do it now. Good luck. And blue states are saying, hey, we're gonna pay you to get that abortion. Just go over here. Well, even Pokemon is getting into this stuff. And I'm not joking. She is saying like she can move to Canada because it's depressing and it hurts me as a woman. I'm like, what? That made no sense though. You don't even have kids. You don't want kids. You make more money than I do, dumbass. Like honestly, she makes more than a lot of guys do, and yet again, she wouldn't declare that this is wrong and it's my body, my choice. Okay, then move. We wouldn't care. We'll lose you. No one won't care. There's some people like, oh no. And yet again, her symptoms are so bad enough as they are. But hey, that was one simple question for you, for the women in the crowd. How do your partner feel? Oh wait, they don't have any partners because they wouldn't be because they would be like then evil. Yeah, keep talking smack. Honestly, I want them to realize one day when you're at least in your 70s, you're gonna be like, oh, I should have kids. You should have had them when it was there. It was a choice, and you did not make it. And then you wanted to be out here calling everyone a sexist, a bigot, everything else, but you're not blaming yourself. And now look, you are in a wheelchair. You're sitting in an old house, realizing that I should have done this. I should have had kids years ago. But now look at you. You're sitting there alone and sad. And that's how they're gonna realize, oh shit, I should have kids. But no, they're not gonna realize that. They're gonna be like, oh, I don't need any. Welcome to your 20s. Because your 20s are the best years of your life. And I would say have some, but right to your 30s. Honestly, until you're mature, make sure. Make sure you go with your financials, your money, what you have, how much space you have, everything. but don't scream at don't scream at me. Don't scream at the government. Scream at yourself because that's what you are. You're a joke to yourself, and you want to scream at sexism. Yeah, keep saying that. Keep calling Claire Thomas the N word. I am not going to say it. Keep calling him that because all you are a racist too, and you are hypocritical. Anyways, that's it for today. Yes, this is the weird video for me. But hey, I like this stuff, man. I hope you like it, and hopefully I am tired enough, and also I am probably gonna watch YouTube for a while. Yeah. Oh, anyways, that's it. Like and subscribe and share, and get my content out there for everyone. Okay, nice.